Hello everybody, welcome back to the shop for 10 more minutes. Gonna keep building action. I know how we can do this. I know how we can do this. Break out the old Bobo timer. We can get her close to 10 minutes. Don't you all think? Oh guys, I'm tired. Well, we're this close. I got them landing gears figured out, them gear doors. Dad did. Dad did not want to go making them aluminum deals. Look what we did. We made a double whammy and put that ball link in the center, and it's not pulling. See, when you put something at the side, it just kind of pulls at an angle and just snaps them little ears right off. Some little ears. These little things right here that you put the bolts in, them things snap right off. Anytime they're pulled at an angle. Some jets, guys, I don't know why. You can put on one of them plastic hinges and it'll last forever. Some, you'll have to change them every time you go flying. I don't know why. I don't know why, because I've used them ball links on a lot of them and they do fine. But Dad came up with this idea because he didn't want to go over and make them. That old mind got to ticking, but tell me that ain't a good idea. And there's a screw going all the way through there. And it'll just work great. Guys, and this is getting all close. I got the tanks glued in. I had to put some tape on them to hold them. A few little things to button up in here. Little zip tying. I know I'm leaving these kind of long because Ollie, these are the kind of disconnects I've been trying to get. No one's got them in stock. DreamWorks is out of stock. These got the 1/8" fittings for that big airline. Can't get them nowhere, and I only got 2 and I need 4. Went to High Speco here in town. They got these bigger ones. It might be better inside because they can be done one-handed and undone. You just push that button and pull on them and they come right off. They're kind of pricey. By the time you buy both pieces, they're $10 a piece, but you don't have to twist, and a little bit bigger. But I left this long, so if them other ones come in, DreamWorks is going to ship them straight to Lebanon Airport. But in the meantime, I got these. You know, because if we just put Festo fittings on there, you can't get them back off because the air pressure swells up the line. You can't get them off unless you cut them. But I left plenty there, so we can change them out if you don't like these. But see, you got to hook them up and stuff inside the plane. And there's not a lot of room in there, so these can be done one-handed. No twisting. Bam. Done. Undone one-handed. They might not be too bad. I got the air for the mains right here. And the other two's right here. It's got 4 air tanks in it. This is where I mounted the air trap. That's one of them cat, or just plain cat air tracks, composite air trap. But that ought to work just great right there. Everything's done and rigged. Oh, that's for my canopy lock. There's the front for the front gear. I got to screw this in. I had one of them boards pop loose on the other side. I gotta fix that tonight. But basically, I'm gonna get the wings mounted, get ready for Wes to come over tomorrow, and we got to do a gear check. And because I can't do a gear check on this stand by myself, because with them big old wheels, they hit this stand. So we got to lift it up to do a gear check, and I can't lift this up by myself. Oh, that kind of blow. But I got our Jed spread made. We named this a Jed spread after Jed. Had to make one at Jets over Kentucky. That fits right there. That keeps that bulkhead from squishing in. We don't want them wings moving, man. Them wings are so solid. They just don't move. You know, it's got that horseshoe bulkhead there. And it's removable so you can get your hands in. You can get 2 hands in there. Because that's how you got to hook up the wings, man. So it kind of, you got to be able to get in there. That's why I made that horseshoe shaped bulkhead and fix it up with a jet spread. And now I got too many yellow lines, airlines. I got to change one of them. I got a yellow airline going to my gear doors, and I got my brakes set up on yellow, so I got to switch that. I was running out of colors, man. Then I came up with some silver. Came up with some silver to use for the brakes. I already got it ran in the fridge, or in the fridge. In the plane. But we should have this plane pretty much buttoned up tomorrow. I'm going to start mounting the... Bam! The things sure come down seriously, don't they? That hook just unhooks right away. Bam! This works great. But I got to change this yellow airline. Too much yeller ain't a good feller. Is that right, Steve-O Blaster? Too much yeller ain't a good feller. I'm about tired, man. I tell you what, this past month, going to 2 in the morning every night, getting up and getting in bed again. Oh, and yeah, I know Bob Violet makes them aluminum ones, guys. I just ain't got time to do no ordering. You know, shoot, them things expensive enough. Throw some overnight shipping on them. That's nuts, man. That's why we called old Dad to the rescue. 911. He didn't want to make them. It was funny. He was just sitting down trying to come up with something that would work. By golly, if he didn't. Old Dad's a pretty sharp guy. And it was an easy fix. Still though, I've got almost 2 days working them dang gear doors. 2 days. You know, I'm starting to drag a little bit. I ain't gonna lie to you. Oh, I'm starting to drag just a little. And that's alright. I'm on the home stretch, baby. He's on the home stretch. Oh, you guys thought I wouldn't make it. I know you guys are thinking Bob's never gonna make it. Bob ain't gonna make Kentucky Jets. Is he crazy? I know that's what y'all was thinking. Oh, Bob's really lost it. We don't know what that means. This episode of Bob TV is coming to an end. Oh, hang tough. You know, keep on trucking. I'll get a big old shout out to my buddy Wes, man. I never would have did it if it wasn't for my buddy. Thanks a lot, Wes, man. You're the man. Wes been over here the past 3 days, about 10 hours a day. And he would have been over here when I was painting it. There really wasn't not a lot he could do when I was painting, you know. But my buddy Wes, wouldn't have been able to do it without him. Thanks a lot, my brother. And Holly, we're gonna make it, my friend. We're gonna make it. That Thunder Chief's gonna be roaming the skies of Kentucky, looking for some MIGs. We'll see you guys back in the shop. Same Bob time, same Bob station. This episode of Bob TV was broadcasted in Philovision. This is a drama-free zone.